Hey guys, today my order came in. Got my fly rod. I'm gonna show you a review on it. Stay tuned to see what's gonna happen next. So yeah, I got my table here. I'm gonna be doing it on. Got the box over here. I opened it up, but I didn't really take a peek in it a whole lot, so you guys get to practically see it along with me. Yeah, I'm gonna push this back here, show you guys right here. Maybe it'll probably be a good view though. Yeah. So you got the obvious wrapping paper and bubble wrap. You got the bubble wrap and everything. Pull this stuff out. You just throw this off to the side. Don't need it anymore. Yeah. Just comes straight out of the box. As you guys can see, I don't know if you probably won't be able to read it very well, but it says all the information there, barcode, warnings, blah blah blah. Yeah, it comes in a bag. There's a tackle box that came with it too. Wild water. Yeah, it's all in one bag, so it's actually quite tight enough, airtight. Like, good packaging. I have to say they only put the bubble wrap on the top. They didn't put any bubble wrap on the bottom, but I'm not worried about it. The rod's probably fine in there. So, yeah. I'm going to move this off to the side. What we're looking at today is here. We're going to look at this rod. Open up one side. One. It's quite not that hard to rip open. It's like just super easy. We're going to look at the tackle first. Even though it's kind of weird, you usually look at the rod first. Go that off the side. Looks like it comes with a couple different assortments. Like it has. This I can obviously tell right off the bat. It's a perch imitation. Looks just like a perch. The lighting's probably not very good. Now it is. But yeah, it has the flash on it. Has nice trimming. It actually did really good detail with the head. The head looks really nice. Just the eyes kind of make it look a little ugly. So you got the perch there. I got the mega woolly bugger. It's like a ginormous woolly bugger. I got a case of that and I put that on the community page on my YouTube channel. Yeah, it says like a little woolly bugger. It's bigger than all the other ones I make. The ones I make are usually like half the size. Yeah, now we're getting into the big boys, some bigger lures. This, I have no idea what this is supposed to intimidate. You guys could tell me in the comments below. I'll try to figure that out. Yeah, it looks like it has rabbit tape, like rabbit fur on it. Tell because it's a lot soft leather on the back, and there's like the really soft fur that a rabbit would have. And it has like, I don't know. It's like I wouldn't see anything like this ever in the lake, but it'd probably catch fish. Probably catch a fish or two. Hold that back up. Get on the next one. Now, here's the weird thing. This one came in a bag, but none of the other ones did. None of the other ones did. This is probably the best one out of all of them. Or not. But yeah. Wow, this actually looks pretty nice. Gotta pull this stuff out a little bit, give it some natural look. This is actually a pretty nice color. Chartreuse with white. Really good musky color out there. Has eyes on it, but they're not very big and annoying, so they could like pull them off if I wanted to. Like they just wiggle there. So I could probably take them off and it wouldn't matter much. Big eyelet, humongous eyelet so you won't break any hooks off. Obviously, you look at this thing down here, and this thing's like a dagger. Like really sharp. Yeah, I'm probably not going to put this one back in the tackle box because, you know, that's probably why they had it in the bag and none of the others. Because this probably won't fit back in the tackle box, so I'll just have this like sit right over here for you guys to look at. Just look in the corner. My friend has one of these. He makes some lures of his own. But yeah, this looks exactly like the one that he got. It's just a little smaller. It's like a red with white, kind of like a daredevil kind of a look to it. But it has like, you know, it's just a single hook and it's not a spoon or anything. Then we got, looks like we got 2 lures in this compartment. These ones would probably be like fast action lures. Ouch. So they're sharp. That's one thing. They didn't come with any protectors on them, so when you grab on a box, you obviously don't want to let kids get into them because you're obviously going to probably poke your finger or maybe hook yourself really bad. Yeah, this is like a really nice lure here. You could probably strip that through the water super fast and it'd be like, give a nice straight action for the pike. This one's a little gold on the top, black, red, and yellow. Little flash on it too. Probably work really nice. And then there's this blue and white one. This is another one. It's the same exact thing. If you don't know why they always have red underneath all these lures, because there's like, look really closely, right underneath there's red. Obviously you can tell here, red, red, red. Like this woolly bugger, it's obviously doesn't have it, but this is supposed to be a fast action lure. So you're not really trying to mimic like a dying fish. But yeah, the red usually symbolizes when a fish is dying and it's like trying to struggle to survive kind of a thing. And so that's why when you usually fish with these lures and you watch them videos and they just twitch them like they're dying fish, you know. Like if you look at an actual fishing lure, like if you look at I don't know, there's several different lures out there that actually look like crankbaits or jerkbaits, and you'll see the red underneath the head of them right here. You usually see the red underneath there. Yeah, this is just straight out deer tail hair that's red on the top. Then they have some flashy red on the bottom. And yeah, that's kind of what that means. So we got done with the lures. Set the lures aside. Comes in a nice little case. Obviously, it's a spot that you can hook on your backpack if you're going out hiking, or you just stick it in your bag too. It'd probably work. Yeah, it's a pretty durable case. Nice logo on it. Obviously, like the logo. Set that over here. Throw that away. Now, the fly rod. What we've all been waiting for. Wild water. Yeah, this is actually, it's a pretty heavy case. It's like, I don't know. I can't remember what it said on the order, if it was like 6 pounds or 7 pounds, but it's pretty heavy. So obviously you got the tight strap, so you could carry it around your shoulder if you wanted to, but you gotta, gotta loosen it somehow. That's right here. This is as loose as it goes. It probably won't fit around your shoulder very well. Like you can't wear it like a backpack, like throw the whole thing over your shoulder, but you can probably show you here a little bit, but like you can throw it over the one shoulder. Probably work nice. They also got like a little clip here. They got a little clip here, like you probably went there. Yeah, there's like a little clip there, so now you can like hook it on your backpack if you don't want to carry it on your shoulder, like if you're hiking up a mountain or something like that. Yeah, I have not dug into this at all, so it's gonna be a eye-opener for all of us. Okay, so in here we got the wild water. Thank you for your business. You will have years of fly fishing enjoyment from your wild water fly fishing purchase. If you have questions about this and how to use the product, you call us. I'll probably link down the number in the description along with their contact information. But yeah, I got this off of Amazon, so it's like you can get it off of Amazon too and order from the same spot. They also offer a 2-year protection plan. I don't know if they'll have it when you guys get it or if you get it at all. I'll set that there. You got a wild water leader, 8-inch. 13 pound. I don't think this would hold a muskie, like you're not going to catch a muskie on this unless if you're like very careful. But that's okay. I got different stuff. I brought 100-pound fluorocarbon, and I also got some yeah, I got some other stuff for it too. So we got 1 liter, and they got like a whole bag here just filled with stuff. And this, I don't think there's nothing else in the compartment, so this would probably be what would be stored in there when you're going out fishing on the lake. Like you go obviously probably fit your tackle box in there, and then like stick this inside your tackle box if it fits in there. That'd probably work out really nice. Okay. So this little contraption here looks like it has like a fingernail clipper's head. Like you clip your line off. There's a simple knot tying her. It's like you put your hook in through here, or you put your hook in through here, and the head would stick out here, and then you got like a stationary platform, so that when you tie your lures, they aren't like, you aren't like 1, 2, and then you're like wrapping it around, and then you get that, you let go of the lure, and then it's like, oh no, I just messed up, and it's like you're just all over the place. And that's really nice. It has it right on the clippers. Only thing about it is that when you're trying to use these clippers, it might leave like a mark on your finger if you use it a lot all at one time, and you're like clipping. Yeah, that's nice. Then we got this here. We got 2 of these actually. We got 2. So these you can clip onto your shoulder if you obviously got a vest, and if I can even get these open. I had to clip my fingernails, so it's actually pretty hard. I'll just open up one for you now. Yeah, these would sit on your vest on the straps that would go across, or if there's like a buckle for it on there or whatever. And yeah, it clips on there, and then you could like have, I'll show you right now. So with this, there's a little loop on it, little loop there. Obviously you can see it. And then you would open this up somehow. I haven't figured this out yet. Try to figure this out. Okay, so it looks like it tilts backwards to open. Tilts back. So yeah, you open it up. You slip your tool on there. You got your tool on there. And then it would sit on, I'm just going to show you with my shirt. Yeah, you clip it on your shirt. It's on your shirt. But then you need, let's say it's attached to your vest here. It's attached to your vest. And then you're like you don't want to reach into your bag in here, obviously, because it's like on the ground. You don't want to go back to shore if you're wearing waders. Then you just pull it out, do what you need to do with it. Then when you're done, let go of it, snaps right back on. Yeah, that's really nice. I got 2 of those. Assuming the second one would be for these pliers, tweezers, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, you'd use these to get the fish out of their mouth. Obviously, this would probably not. It wouldn't be long enough. Usually, you want to use one that's at least a foot long, so you can like not actually like a foot long, like the tweezer head piece, but you'd want to get them so they're like this long, because you want to keep your hands as far away from the muskie's mouth as possible, especially with pike. Pike are a lot more, they're crazy, You get them hooked, and then you grab onto them with your hand. You're using your fingers trying to get them out. It doesn't end out very well. Yeah, same thing with this. Looks like you pinch it slightly, and you pull it back, and it just opens up. And then you just slip it on there, twist it down. You don't push it in right away. You twist it down, then you pull it back to the top, and that locks in. And you got that in there too, attached to your shirt. Use them. Yeah, that's really nice. Get those off to the side. Looks like we've got a tapered leader here, 9 foot, 12 pound. Obviously, this is probably not going to work for muskie either. Usually, they pack stuff that's too small, because like you might go ocean fishing with this, and you might use this, and you'll catch fish with it, but you won't be the ocean fish. They get to like various sizes, but a small fish like this will either inhale this or it'll completely leave it, and then you can use these other lures that are in this box. But yeah, that's why they don't have super heavy pound tapered leaders. Stuff that there. We also got some more tippet here. It's actually lighter than this tippet here. So this is 13 pound, and then, but this isn't made up, and this is 12 pound, but it's already made up, and there's 2 of them. So yeah, so there's bags over here. We got that. Nothing else is in there. Zip it back up. Now, what will it look like when it comes out of this bag? Okay. Oh my gosh, this thing is a monster. I was thinking it'd be like half the size. Like you could fit your whole hand around it. I have a big hand. It's like, wow. One side's covered up. Makes it look a lot better, especially with the logo at the top there. That makes it look amazing. You could probably put, you know what? You could probably put like stickers on here. Like you could have like a fish on here. You could put stickers like flies, lures, and stuff like that. And that's really nice. They actually have it open here, so that when you actually buy it and you're not ripping on it, that like you rip on both ends, and then you might drop it on the ground. It might shatter or might break or something like that. Something might go off with the gears on the inside, and then when you try to use it, and it's like I just bought a piece of junk, and then you write a review on yes. It's just not good. So yeah, to actually leave it open so you just literally dump it into your hand. This is actually really nice. The clicker on that is actually very faint. It's not very noticeable. Like if I were to grab one of my rods over there, it'd be like, and it'd be like a lot louder than this. It'd be like 3 times louder than this. But this is like, you reel in. Wait, let me see. Yeah, you reel in. It's silent. It's probably because of the drag on the other side. Oh yeah, the drag's really loose. Oh yeah, that tightens the drag a lot up. You probably want to have a little looser than this. There. Yeah, this line actually looks pretty nice. Looks like they have 3 different lines in there. They have the backing line. That's yellow. The green kind of blends in. I don't know if you guys can see it. But there's green, and right on top of that, you could probably barely see it again, but it's black. So it's like black on the outside, then it's green. It must like transition from weights because the back, I don't know if the green would be the floating line because this is streaming line. So it would be more like for using, you wouldn't really use this, I wouldn't think, for streaming like you can. It's just, it's very difficult. But like, I'll show you with this box here. You would use like these for stream lures because they actually sink faster than the normal fishing lure. Like, you throw this on, it's going to try to stay near the top of the water, or you throw this on. This is practically just deer hair, and they trimmed it, so there's a bunch of air pockets in there. So in reality, when it hits the water right as soon as you cast it, you might want to actually get your hand on the edge of the boat or dock wherever you're fishing and actually squeeze a little bit so you actually get the water in there, so that when you actually cast it out, you're actually getting it down there, or you're actually just getting it right underneath the surface, so then it isn't like disturbing the top of the water, even though that's kind of the whole point. Yeah, throw that back in there. Yeah, I'd have to say I'd rate this reel like a 9 out of 10. I would rate it a 10 out of 10. It's just I like it when both sides are open. You know, when both sides have the same look, you can see through it and it actually looks amazing. But the reason why I'm rating it a 9 is because you could still put stickers along this whole entire thing and it would actually make it probably look a lot better on this. Yeah, 9 out of 10 on the reel. It's amazing. Has some weight to it. It's not too heavy. Some of my other reels are heavier, but those are like older reels. So I'll like set that back on top of the bag very carefully. Then we got the rod, I believe. Okay, so we got the rod case. Is there anything else in there? Nope, that's all it. There's nothing else in the case. This is a hard case, so it won't break easy. It protects your rod really nice. Okay, look over, a couple overhand knots over here. Those are like the hardest ones to take out, especially in shoelaces. Yeah, you just untie it. tie both sides. Wrap it. There's like a roll out. You roll it out. Is it backwards or something? Oh yeah. It's like this. So you roll it out like this. This side's open, and I'm surprised. When I saw the picture on Amazon, I could have swore that it actually had them sitting on top of it. Like you can actually just pull them out and they're just tied in with straps and actually not in it. But since it's in it, like you might pick this up or something like that on accident, or thinking that the rods aren't in here, and you might like go, oh, and you won't drop them out. Like where if you had them tied here, they'd probably slip out right as soon as you pick this thing up. So yeah, let's look at this rod. Ooh. So, warning, do not use in electrical storms. I wouldn't be fishing in electrical storms, so that's completely fine. So I practically fish with this whenever I want. There's a nice thick wrapping here. There's obviously some sort of warping with the bubbling here going on or something. That's probably just from sealing it on there. Actually, there. Might take me a moment to get this off. Yeah, it's actually kind of hard to get off. I might have to use like a pair of scissors. Oh, there we go. Once you get it started, it's a lot easier. And you just roll down and it all peels off. And I got another one here. They actually leave just a little lip for you there for you to grab onto, so that when you actually pull, it's not that hard to rip it off. But looks like it came off right away. Yeah, got that off. Gonna take this off. So this sits up here, so then it doesn't lock up here. And there's two of these, I believe. It said there's two. Yep. So you'd have, I believe this is how it goes. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a professional. Wait. Okay, so you'd have both of these in. I don't know exactly how to do it. I have to look more into it. But there's two. There's one that I'm assuming one goes to here. And then like the other one probably locks it in, and this one locks in this cork. Yeah, this probably locks in this cork. You lock it up, and then you get this one. But I don't know exactly how it would work. Let's look at these sections. Actually, some pretty thick sections. That's very pliable, but I wouldn't really try bending it on purpose. You'll probably break it. Yeah, be gentle with the new stuff, you know. 8X series, 9 foot, 12 weight, 4-piece, wild water fly fishing. www.wildwaterflyfishing.com. Even has a little eyelet there, like a little tiny eyelet. So then you could like hook your hook, or not really your hook. You usually take your hooks off when you put them back, but then you would get like what you would hook these up to. They're like the clips. This is probably my favorite lure so far out of the whole entire thing. Like it feels weird. It feels like human hair, but at the same time it feels like plastic. So yeah, very interesting. That one will probably catch the big fish. It actually said it was going to be like 28.75 inches long. Yeah. I have to say it got a little thinner. It didn't get super thin, but there's not a lot of play there. Like there's like maybe a centimeter or so. And we got the last piece, the tip. I need to see what the eyelet on the end looks like. Like I feel like it's with all fly rods, like I'm assuming it's like that, so then you get good play with casting. But it's like they're always thin at the top. Like it's not the eyelet, but like the rod tip is always thin. So you just get that little bit of play when you're casting that fly out, so you get the little flick, and you get enough flick that you're not like flicking it out there so hard that you like snap, and it's like a bullwhip when you whip it back and forth. But it's at the same time, it's not too loose to where it's not getting out there where you're not supposed to get it. So yeah, I like this. I like this rod a lot. I'll be definitely using this in future videos. Yeah, this is the whole thing. I'm gonna get it all out here. Even has like a screw piece here. I'm assuming you just take that screw out, then you unscrew this all the way, and this like comes out on this side, and then on this side there's a pin here. You push this pin, comes out. Yeah, it doesn't show a whole lot. It's just literally just like there's nothing there. Like there's the drag piece here, and that just has a little bit of place. And when you tighten this, this tightens up against the spool here, so it's a pretty basic setup. Yeah, it probably won't be very hard to take it apart. Yeah, I'll probably do that when I need to fix it, which probably won't be anytime soon. Yeah, really nice setup. You push the pin, it locks it back in there, doesn't come out again. Yeah, this is a really, really nice setup. I got this set up for like, you can probably look on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description so you guys can look at it. Yeah. I'll get everything out here. So in total, this came with clear tippet, 13-pound test. I'll probably use this with my bass setup, because that's what I like to use. Then there's the 12-pound tippet, and I got 2 of those. And this is actually a tapered leader, and it already has its loop made on it, so all you gotta do is do some sort of a knot or something. And it's really easy to tie onto your loop, like your fly line here. And you got these 2 leaders. These leaders would probably be, I probably won't use these. Like I might I might re-rig them up so they're, like I could put the thicker cable on them. Like it's like musky fishing cable that you'd use to make regular musky leaders. But I don't know if that would be a big problem or not. I don't think it will be. Then we got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that one kind of went in funky. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lures total. So there's 6 lures, 6 compartments. I'll probably transfer these to another box. I have another box laying around here somewhere. It's a really nice waterproof box. I'll probably just grab it. It's right over here. Yeah, I got this box here, and it's seals not really nice up on the edge, so no water can get in, no humidity can get in. It's really nice. I like these boxes. I picked them up at Reed's for $13. If you like the video, please like, and if share it with anybody that you want. Like you can share it with anybody. That's what YouTube's made for. It's made for sharing content. Creators make content. The viewers view it, and if they really, really like it, they can send it to people. And it's like that's how channels blow up and get so big. So it really helps if you guys really do that. Yeah, share, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.